The University of Arkansas Department of Theater presents a comically explosive look at the complexity of human behavior and what happens when the gloves come off. And here to tell us about their new show, God of Carnage, we have the director, Juan, as well as Tori from the cast. Thank you both so much for sitting down with me and chatting. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. Well, who can fill me in? I know I just read a description, but put some meat on those bones. What's this play about?
This play is, so it's a meeting between two couples of parents, the Novaks and the Raleigh, and they meet to talk over their son's problem. They hit each other, and then they have an altercation, and then one broke the other teeth. The other's one teeth. So yeah.
So it really does get violent.
That's right. It's violence. Yeah, it's carnage.
Yeah.
And then they try to meet each other and like do very civilized, like polite manner, be nice to each other. But at the end of the play, everything like messed up, and it's become a battlefield at the end.
I bet there's some great, interesting conversations that extend after the show as well, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's interesting that you're doing this about this altercation right now around Thanksgiving. I feel like. I don't know if you thought of that, but family time coming up. Hopefully we can avoid that. Yes. Tori, what role do you play?
I play Annette Raleigh, so I am the parent of the kid who hit the other kid.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so.
That's interesting. And also, speaking of violence, speaking of carnage, you had a little accident yourself on set. You're in a boot right now.
I am in a boot.
Get a shot of that, but yes. Tell me about how that came about.
So I was. Well, you'll have to see what I was doing.
Okay, yes.
But,
good tease.
Yeah, little tease. I hit the coffee table, and my foot and my toe went boom, and carnage. Had to limp all the way over to the other chair. Went through the rest of the shows. Thank goodness it was in like one of the first rehearsals, tech rehearsals.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm in a boot for 3 to 4 weeks now.
Yes, so you're performing with this boot on as well.
yeah.
How does that affect as an actor when you realize maybe I can't do all of those things I was planning to do, and as the director, maybe I should change my staging a little bit to accommodate this boot that Tori is now in. Can you maybe speak to that?
Oh yeah, so I do a lot of running sequences. Definitely limping now. So it's a lot of hobbling, and then people make fun of me. But it's all good.
But you worked it into your character.
I worked it into the character.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a runner, so I just added the little runner aspect of like, okay, well, I tweaked my foot while I was running, and then that's why I'm coming to this meeting with a boot.
Yes.
So just added my little flair.
Did it change any of your blocking, any of your staging?
It's true. Like that some chasing scene, we need to change it into like very like clumsy.
Yeah.
She have to like that, and it also bring out the humor of a play.
Right.
And she also have some stomping scene that we need to change into like hand movement.
Right.
But it's also bringing out the violence of a show. Also, the fun thing is all the characters also need to have a relationship to that.
Sure.
Too, like incorporate it into the show.
Right.
Like, okay, what happened yesterday that make Raleigh, Mrs. Raleigh do that, be like that?
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch that, how they live and bring that alive in the script.
I bet it is. It kind of adds another layer as well. Maybe it's an undiscovered thing. You didn't know when you cast Tori that this was going to happen, right? But now it's part of the show.
That is it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, tell us some details. When and where is this show happening?
So this show going to be open tonight.
Yeah, break a leg.
On Friday, 11/11, and it's gonna run for
the 20th.
The 20th,
the
yes.
20th
All the way
November.
through the 20th. Yeah, so
we're going to have 7 shows.
7 shows.
Yeah.
7 times for our viewing audience to see you hobble around on that boot.
Oh, for sure.
Comically explosive. I can't wait to see more. So thank you both, and stick around. We do have a performance from the cast coming up in just a little bit.